Hi everyone, welcome to Express English with Miss B. Hope you all are doing fine. Thank you for all of you that has been following my videos and following my lessons. Today I'll be talking about dashes in English language. Now, what is a dash? A dash is like a punctuation mark that is longer than a hyphen. And we have two types of dashes. We have the N dash and the M dash. Like you can see, we have the N dash, we have the M dash. So how are they different? M dash is the length, it is longer, like the name implies, while the N dash is shorter. So when can we use a dash? We need to know when should we use dashes or when can we use a dash. For example, an N dash is used to express a period of time, a length of time. Let's say he lived in this town from 1998 to 2009. So an N dash is used to express a length of time, a duration of time. For example, let's say he was born on March 1998 and he died in 2005. Okay? Again, we use dashes to indicate a range of numbers. Let's say we have so many numbers and we want to indicate specific numbers. We say you could choose two numbers from 1 to 20. Okay, so we use a dash because we have so many numbers. So you could choose any number. It could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 4, but you should choose from 1 to 20. There are so many alternatives. For example, a parent can tell the children that I expect you to score from 20 to 40, or I expect you to be the best in your class. Again, dashes are used with scores. Most of us who are football fans, we watch a lot of football. Some of us, we are Manchester fans. Some of us, we are Barcelona, you know. For example, let's say the red team won 3-2-1. So this is a dash. We use a dash when we talk about football scores, when we talk about soccer or handball or any score. I can say, for example, grade 12 students won against grade 11 students, let's say 4-0 goals. It depends on what you're talking about. Dashes indicate distance. Most of the times we talk about distance, we talk about flight. We use dashes when we talk about distance. For example, we say Europe to, this is USA, is a long flight. This is a dash, right? This is a dash. So we use a dash to indicate distance when we are talking about location. Again, dashes shows a break in a sentence. Most of the time, some of us, we read novels, we read so many books, and we write stories. We see dashes like this. We don't understand the use. Dashes are used to show a break in sentences. For example, please call my supervisor. Then you have this dash, John Wick. You have another dash on Friday. At times, it acts like a comma or like a full stop, but a dash is different from all those things. It is just for emphasis to pull the attention of readers. Lastly, there are so many. They are enormous, but we cannot explore all every day. But I'm just introducing these dashes, especially for researchers, writers, and advanced students to make use of it. Now, lastly, we use dashes for emphasis. What is emphasis? We use emphasis when we want to reiterate or when we want to re-explain something for somebody to understand or to take note of. Now, let's say my mom loves fish. We have a dash, okay, which is like a break. My dad loves beef. So what is the function of this dash? The function of this dash is to show emphasis, to make the reader or to make the speaker or the listener to understand that fish is being loved by the mom. Class, do you understand?
Yes.
Is there anybody with any question?
Yes.
Okay, what is your question?
What is the difference between an and dash and up dash?
Perfect. This is a good question. She is asking, what is the difference between an N dash and an M dash? Now we have N. N dash is shorter in length, like the letter N, while M dash is longer, okay, like M. And most of the times we use M dashes in stories. When you read books, you see writers using longer dashes. It is for emphasis, to capture the audience, okay? Class, do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, and share.